everyone, and welcome back to another video. So in this video we are late, but we're going to be putting away my spooky Christmas decorations. I have been super busy, and I actually was going to have family over for after, the official holidays, but then we hit stage 5 here in Austin, Texas with the whole COVID situation, and requirements to fly in changed, and it was just a little too much. So my family unfortunately had to cancel, and I just had so many things scheduled after that I just didn't have time to take down the decorations. So I decided, why not do a whole video of me taking down the decorations. We're starting with my stockings and these little hats that I actually had on my clown mannequin that's outside of my door, and my little jack-o'-lanterns that are outside. And then I also had a little mini Christmas tree that I had some ornaments on, so we're going to take off all the ornaments off of here, take the Christmas tree away because we're going to be putting it away in the garage. Gotta wrap that cord around, of course. And this is pretty spiky, so I didn't want to undo the things. And we're also going to be taking off the ornaments from No More Charlie Brown Christmas Tree. As I said, the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. But yes, now we're moving on to my large Christmas tree, where we're going to be removing all of the ornaments from there. This probably took the longest, and it was probably the most tedious thing. Y'all will see I do end up getting a little stressed out because I'm like, I just want to finish already, and I like the decorating process more than the undecorating process, but the tree really needed to get put away, so enjoy while I take off all of these decorations on the tree. So that is the last of the decorations. Here they are all in the box, and the only thing we have left now looks to be the lights. As you can see here on the tree, there's quite a few lights, kind of hard to tell. And I also have to go ahead and mail all of the gifts that I had under the tree for my family. So I'm just setting up a box here with gifts, and I'm making sure that I go ahead and add some tape to it as well. After adding the tape, I had to make sure to remove all the labels that were left on it, and I started packing the gifts in there. There was quite a few, only little small gifts, thank goodness, so I did have this large enough box to be able to fit everything in there, but I wanted to be able to put it all in there with the gift wrapping, and I wanted my family just to be able to open things up. There was a few things in there that I had to just ship to my family because it wasn't specifically a gift, so I just put that box aside. The skirt also was really gross because my cats kept thinking they were gifts all of Christmas season. Now we are taking off the lights. It is finally time to get rid of all of these lights. This is probably the most annoying process of all, but I was just really happy to almost be done with the Christmas tree, and I like to make sure that I roll my lights nicely and pack them away, so you will see me rolling every single strip of lights in the most perfect roll possible, because I don't like dealing with tangled mess when the new Christmas season comes around. After all the lights were done, it was time to finally deconstruct the tree, and this part was also very annoying because we have a fake tree and we had to go ahead and, pretty much pull back all of the branches. Everything that y'all see in here pretty much is speeded up by 500, so this actually took me a lot longer than y'all are seeing that it takes. It was very painful on my hands after a while, and you'll probably see me showing my hands off to my boyfriend because they were kind of red just from pulling the trees, and we didn't order a bag to go ahead and stuff this in. We had to use the original box, and the original box is so small that we had to retape it because it would not close. Y'all will see the box. It is pretty tiny, and I'm just like, how did they stuff this huge fluffy tree in there? Even when I opened the box, it just like exploded on me because it's such a thick tree. But we were having some complications just trying to put it in the box, and then it was pretty easy to deconstruct. It had 4 pieces to it, but just trying to get into that box was rough. And now the struggle of trying to get the Christmas tree back into the box that it came with and having to tape it back up. We definitely said we're getting a Christmas bag next year to store this tree, because after this video, the seams of the tape popped and we had to add a lot more tape than we had already added. It was very interesting. We even tried taping it kind of how it came, and I guess we needed a lot more. After we had to go ahead and clean up the mess, thank goodness it's not as big as a mess as a natural tree. If you grew up with natural trees or do real trees, definitely go ahead and put it in the comments. I'm kind of curious who still does, but fake trees were just better for us, and we also don't want to accidentally catch our tree on fire. After I went ahead and put up our circle chair, and our little area was finally clean and back to normal. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, everyone.
Slowly absorbed our planet as part of their spice tree. They had bribed the man and a draining Katrina as well. We need many credits from the tale of spice in our territory.